Hello kids, welcome back to my channel PR Kids. Today I have got you a very interesting lesson. The title of the story is The Lazy Donkey Learns a Lesson. In a small village surrounded by green fields and flowering rivers, there lived a hard-working merchant named Raju. He owned a donkey named Danny who helped him carry goods to make market every day. Danny was strong and healthy, but there was one problem. He was very lazy. Whenever Raju asked him to carry loads, Danny would walk slowly, pretend to be tired, or stop rest often too. I wish I had a donkey who understood the value of hard work, Raja would sigh. One day, Raju had to take the snack of all the stall to the market. He placed the heavy sack of Danny's back and started walking towards the river bank. As usual, Danny felt lazy. This load is too heavy, he thought. I must find a way to escape the work. As they reached the river, Danny suddenly had an idea. If I fall into the water, the salt will dissolve and my load will become lighter. So, pretending to sleep, Danny fell into the river. Splash! The sack got wet and the salt started to melt. Raju pulled Danny out of the river. Checked the sack. They were not much lighter. Danny smiled himself. This wasn't easy, he thought. The next day, Raju placed a fresh snack of salt on Danny's back again, but as they reached the river, Danny fell into the water on the purpose. Splash! Again the salt dissolved the load and became lighter. Raju became suspicious. I think Danny is being lazy, he thought. I must teach him a lesson. The following morning, Raju filled the snack with cotton instead of salt. Cotton was light when dry, but became heavy when wet. And Danny, as usual, pretended to trick Raju. As they reached the river, he jumped into the water, thinking that his load would become lighter. But to his shock, as cotton absorbed water, the sack became twice heavy. Danny struggled to stand up. His back hurt. He realized that his big mistake and no what have done? He groaned. Raju helped Danny out of the river and said, Now you see, Danny, hard work is important. Laziness will only bring you trouble. Danny nodded, feeling ashamed. I'm sorry, Raju. I will never be lazy again. From that day on, Danny worked hard and never tried to escape his duty. He walked proudly to the market, carrying goods with honesty. He had finally learned that hard work is always rewarded, but laziness only leads to trouble. The moral of the story is, kids, hard work leads to success, while laziness only creates problem. So kids, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching.